Hello guys, welcome to a 2 versus 2 versus 4 solo lords. It's two long arms versus 2 pigs versus Richard versus Emir versus Sheriff versus Sultan on the Killing Plains map. So we're playing with Tatha castles, and I'm going to be playing on 200 speed. I don't know if 200 speed is better. I actually think 160 speed is the best speed to play these on. However, it just takes so long that maybe it's... I know that you can always play 1.25 times speed or 1.5 times, but maybe this is better. It's a bit of a compromise from me anyway. So we've got Sultan in the top left corner, then next to him is Richard, top right is Longarm, beneath that is the Sheriff, bottom right is Pig. Then we've got Longarm, Emir, and finally the other pig. Now, they do have a couple of variations of this, and before when I did it, they were using different castles. Yeah, so like Sultan isn't going to close this, I don't think. It's unfortunate, he could be 4, but you know, that's the game, that's how it goes sometimes. So regardless of him not being able to shut that, Sultan is a much stronger lord with the Tatha castles because he gets fire blisters, plus he's got thicker walls. However, he does run out of gold faster. Same can be said for Richard, got more exits. He needs crossbows to defend this. In fact, that's the big downside of this castle. Without crossbows, it's a lot more stone to manage. I don't like the, I've got to be honest, I don't like the long arm castles at all. It's not even that they're bad, they're just, you know, they're kind of like long arm castles, they're just not good. Now, on the other side, I really like the pig castles. I like this one at least. The other one's not very good. Let's see what the other pig has. Oh, he's using the same one. Yeah, he's got 2 types. One of them's really good, the other one's kind of average. Now, I'm disappointed that Sultan couldn't finish that off. It's just unfortunate. As I say, I've been busy. I don't have time to do that, especially if I want stuff done for when I go away. Now, to add to that, oh look, he's not closest either. It's not that he can't close his though, I don't think. We'll have to see. I'm sure it doesn't matter. But anyway, adding to all that, as it turns out, I'm now going away at the start of next year, but I'll have plenty of stuff done for when I go. So it was one of those situations where I went to book and I looked at it the night before and I went to do it the next morning and prices had literally doubled. So it just wasn't viable. So now I'm going to have to go and sort everything out in January. I'll be gone probably 2-3 months. So I'm hoping that I'll have plenty for you guys for when I'm away. We'll have to see. I'm trying to look through this quickly because Sultan is going down soon, I would think. No, he's not. Okay. So as you can see, the Emir is actually the one in trouble. Pig is a strong lord. Like the Emir is a very, very strong lord, so at least in UCP he's incredibly strong. I mean, Longarm's doing okay as well, really, which is surprising considering he is next to a pig as well. Oh, no, sorry, I was wrong, he's next to a sheriff. Now, this is not the sheriff's best castle. I don't know why he's made this one. He has 2 of them. The other one's a lot better.
A message from the sheriff. Oh, running out of cash again. Fetch me the tax collector.
Yeah, sheriff is done for.
A message from the Emir.
Although I guess the Emir's, yeah, the Emir's in some real trouble. There we go. That's the Emir gone.
A message from the Emir. Oh, blue thunder, mother told
Now
me
Sheriff
that
is
you would
unfortunate
gamble.
because I thought he'd build his other castle and he didn't. So this is not his strong one, the other one is very
A
strong.
message from the pig.
It's just how it goes. Last time I did this before it crashed, Pig was using his other castle and he got dominated early. I'm just saying that just so you know. Anything can happen in these. I really don't know what's going to happen. Castles play a huge role, obviously, as to the lords that they're next to. It's not a guarantee that a stronger lord will beat a weaker one. Some lords just counter others.
Fetch me the tax collector.
The Sheriff is going to go down soonish. I'm surprised Longarm is still going, to be honest. Like, the longer this plays out, the greater the chances for the pig winning this become, right? Richard is out of God. That surprises me. I know he's being harassed by Longarm and he's got to deal with Sultan, but look, he's got all these resources next to a gatehouse. Yeah, this should be Sheriff done any second. As soon as those units come across, it's going to take a little while, so I've got time to look around, just see what's happening. Now Longarm is a late game lord, so there's potential for him to win. It doesn't happen often because he very rarely reaches the late game, right? But you know, it's possible. So that's Sheriff down. Richard's stuff is burning. Not good for Richard, actually. Oh, really not good for Richard. Fire is spread internally. Richard may be done for now. Oh god, he's lost all those swordsmen as well. That's terrible for Richard. Well, having said that, look, this pig is out of gold. How's this pig doing that? Pig's out of gold. Long arms are actually looking strong right now, very strong. Richard and Sultan are out of gold, so yeah. Richard is burning internally as well. Not good. And Richard is under attack from the from Sir Longarm, sorry. God, I don't know why I struggle with names sometimes when I'm tired, but I really do. You know, it's almost like I haven't played this game for 20 years, right? But yeah, as you can see, Richard is going to go down. I don't know if he'll go down in this attack. Probably not. Certainly in the next attack though. You see what I'm saying though about him really needing crossbows with this castle? He desperately needs them. Now, ordinarily, you'd say, oh, well, it would just make him better. I mean, he did use them in Crusade, so it's bizarre that he doesn't get them in the first place. But yeah, he's with the extra space, he really needs them. It still makes him better lord overall. I'm surprised that the Sultan is still alive, to be honest with you. Certainly Richard's not going to be alive for long. after Richard goes, it wouldn't surprise me if the bottom right pig were to die next, but I'm not sure. What would surprise me is if Sultan stayed in here and everyone else started fighting and Sultan somehow took it. That's one scenario I don't see happening. But it's one that I wouldn't mind seeing. So blue pig is burning now. Oh yeah, he does have enough swordsmen to kill Richard. So I think this is Richard Khan, yeah. But Sultan killed Richard. Not something you hear often. Look at how the two long arms are coordinating their attacks. They're pretty good. They're doing really well actually, considering you almost never hear of a long arm surviving into the mid game. Now long arm, I've said this many times, many times, long arm is actually a strong late game lord. It's just his recruitment speed is a complete arse. So his early and mid game's just terrible. If he can get through that, he is a strong lord. This doesn't happen often. Yeah, the long arms are both attacking the blue pig. Now, I think blue pig will live this. He's got a decent amount of crossbowmen left, plus he's got the traps left. Oh, actually, I didn't know that siege could trigger the traps, but it looked like the battering ram just destroyed all of those spike traps. Regardless, you see, it's got spike traps around his keep as well, so certainly huge. The blue pig's done for anyway. Doesn't matter who attacks him next. Could even be Sultan. It's unfortunate that the pigs ran out of gold. Not sure why they're unable to. Oh, I guess it's the knights are stopping them from getting their economy back. Yeah, this is blue pig down. I know it's not happened yet, but it's pretty much sure thing. Especially, you see, he's gone out to meet them instead of. Oh no, he's gone back. Never mind. There is a good chance he survives that. You'll say, because he went out, he definitely would have died. But those crossbows melt the Arabian swords. Looks like he's preparing an attack, maybe? No, just a lot of archers for skirmishing, I suppose. Yeah. Taking a while. I don't know what I've got the recruitment speed set to. It should be... Sorry, the attack... increased attacks to... It should be 10. Oh, I'm sorry, it should be 8. 10 is a lot. I did recently put it up and then realised that I had it on 8 for a very good reason. Because you get in one of those situations where no lord can attack. And then when they do, yeah, it's just game over. Yeah, that's the blue pig down.
A message from the Sultan. The Sultan sings, and the jackal falls in the forest.
We'll go 400 speed. 500 is just too much. Is that a force coming down? No. Still just skirmishing. I think Pig is in a really rough position because he's having to deal with both long arms, their horses and all that. Now Sultan should live this. I'm not seeing his fire throws, but you know, being Sultan, he surely has some. Just don't see any of them. Okay, I was wrong. He doesn't have any. Okay. Unusual. Maybe he just ran out of gold. He must have lost them and not been able to replace those. So no, it's a 2 versus 1, and it's not looking good for Pig, I must say. Been dealing with harassing attacks from Longarm the whole time, and it has completely crippled his economy. He has not been able to recover. I don't know why he didn't get the stone from there. I mean, I guess he did at one point, but you know, I guess as well he's blocked off his iron, so that's, I mean, it's all unfortunate. But I'm going to keep this one, so. Yeah, it looks like Pig is actually properly attacking Longarm, but he's run out of stone. No, it's the yellow Longarm's turn to attack the Pig. I really like knights. I don't know why I don't use them more often. A fantastic unit. Oh, okay, I know why I don't. Just thinking about, they are a pain in the arse. You need the stables and all that. And only one stable's only enough for 4, so I'll come back when the next attack happens. So I know I said I'd do that, but actually, oh, okay, never mind. Orange one was attacking. I was going to say, the long arms have just got their knights in and destroyed everything, more or less. Yeah, it's a foregone thing at this point. I hate to say it, but it really is. Still, again, it's so nice to see Longarm doing well. It's really not something you see often. And I mean, Pig has done uncharacteristically badly, but I guess he's blocked off all his resources, plus the harassment. It's just been way too much for him to deal with. Huge amount of siege. There's a huge amount of armoured units coming through. That's that's Pig down and Longarm victory. I hope that you've enjoyed this one. I really didn't see this coming, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a like, sub to the channel, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.